Hi, my name's Parker, and this is a bunch of CDs that I've bought for $8 or less, sometimes for free I've gotten them. I probably won't have much to say about some of them, so I have a huge stack right here, and it's like one of like 10 big stacks I have over there. So I'll just go through this for a couple minutes. You can see what I got. So I got Righteous Love by Joan Osborne. She's pretty cool. I like her album, the famous one, Relish, a lot. And this was pretty good. It's kind of, I don't know. I like probably Hurricane's the best song. And, oh, okay. Alright, they're in sequence. So, this is a set I got from the library before, but I got these two at a different library sale. But it's a 4-disc set, and I only got 2 of them. Like, there was a rhythm one that I really liked from the library set, but here I have, it's called Global Meditation Music. Oh wait, that's the title of the disc. This one's called Music from the Heart, Melody, and this one's called Harmony and Interplay, Ensembles. And which one do I like better? They're both pretty cool. The rhythm was my favorite by far though, but they only had these two for $1 each, I think. Okay. TLC. I don't have anything to say except, yeah. XTC. Yeah, that's weird. XTC, TLC. I'm not sure which one is stupider. I think I actually like TLC better than XTC, even though I generally like psychedelic stuff better than, like, pop. Yeah. But XTC's, like, boring and, you know, they don't kind of make you feel anything. They just kind of are there for a while and play their guitar and then it's over. Peggy Lee. I like Peggy Lee a lot. This is fine. 20th Century Masters. This is kind of a standard thing. I've gotten like 4 Peggy Lee collections, each for $1, so I have an immense stack of Peggy Lee for no particular reason. I mean, I like her, but I just have pounds and pounds of Peggy Lee. Then I got this from Goodwill, I think, and it's Ravi, Shankar, and Phillip Glass together. And it's totally mediocre. You think it might be cool, but, or, you know, interesting at least, and maybe not good, but, you know, but it's just boring. It's so boring. And I like some of Phillip Glass's solo stuff, and I don't think I've heard any Ravi Shankar solo stuff. But he's that dude the Beatles hang out with and stuff, and Rolling Stones and everybody. But this is a boring CD. It's called Passages. It's just boring. It's so boring. Okay, excuse my sniffing. Beth Orton. She's like boring too. I don't know why I buy all this boring stuff. She's pretty good though. Occasionally she'll have a good song. Yeah, she's not my favorite, but, you know, I have like 2 or 3 of her albums, all from the dollar rack. Pink Martini. They're cool. They are, what's the word critics always use? Eclectic. Eclectic. And they have like different vocalists on different songs and stuff. Yeah, this is pretty interesting in kind of a normal sort of way. I usually like freakier stuff than this, but, you know, this has variety and well played and stuff. Yeah. The Kings of Swing. Now, I haven't listened to very much of this, although I've heard some of the artists. Like, oh, I've heard Lena Horne. She's good. Duke Ellington, I think I've heard, and oh, Cab Calloway, I've heard. Yeah. So this seems like a pretty good collection, and they had like several of these. Like, I think they were jazz, and this was, so I got the swing one because I think I had just heard Cab Calloway. I'd heard Cab Calloway on an old Betty Boop cartoon with the Old Man of the Mountains, which I watched because I heard it was like all scandalous, but all that happened was like Betty's dress fell off or something. So, but it was a good cartoon. Some of those old animations are really different and interesting, very skillful in a way that modern cartoons aren't very often. Yeah, so I should listen to more of this. But there's only so much swing jazz you need in a row. I mean, really. Wish by The Cure. This is good. Yeah. I got plenty more. Guitar Town by Steve Earle. I've mainly heard Copperhead Road by Steve Earle. I don't know much about this. Oh, it's got Someday on it, which I've heard before. And it's not my favorite Steve Earle song, but I'll sometime listen to it. I think I've listened to it like once or something, but I'll listen to that more. It's pretty good. Tristan und Isolde. Now this... Okay, I've bought this exact thing twice. Like, not the Tristan und Isolde I've bought twice off the dollar rack. The first one I got was just an awful recording. It was like a single microphone somewhere in, like, behind the snack bar in the lobby of the Opera House. It was just the tinniest. It was like probably the worst recording I've ever heard. Ever. I mean, just, there was no redeeming quality. It's not like cool Velvet Underground shitty, like technically shitty recording that just sounds really awesome. It's like just bad. And there's no making out individual instruments and stuff, which is what you want to do in an orchestra. You want to admire the breadth of all the shit, you know? So this is the second one I bought. And I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm hoping it'll be better than that extremely shitty one, which isn't in my stack here. It must be over there somewhere. But it would have been better to have that one first, but I didn't want to sort everything and plan too carefully. Okay, I wonder how long this has been. 7 minutes, wow. I think I'll stop there. Yeah, I'll make a part 2 and shit like that. I could, at this rate, I'll try to go faster next time, but at this rate I could make like 20 of these, I think. Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for watching if you did. Bye.